One of the questions that I've been sitting with, and I know that this is something that we've talked about as well, is that, what is the connection and relationship, if any, between truth and reconciliation work and what is known as EDI, or equity, inclusion, anti-racism, and belonging work?
Yeah, I really appreciate that, the discussions that you and I have had in the past, and our like-mindedness, but also our ability to challenge each other in a really respectful way. And I think that's one of the first steps about truth and reconciliation, as well as diversity, equity, inclusion work, is to help challenge our perspectives and how we feel about things, and try to be open-minded and come at things from a new way. And sometimes that's very uncomfortable, and we have to sit with that uncomfortableness. And when you are uncomfortable, that means that you're learning. So I've always appreciated our conversations. I've always taken away something new, especially around diversity, equity, and inclusion, because that's a new area for me. I mean, I've been at this work for quite a number of years, coming from the employment equity days and human rights commissions to now what we call diversity, equity, inclusion. And, there really is no other time in Canada's history where truth and reconciliation and diversity, equity, inclusion have really come together and are forefront in our organizations and for people. So I'm pleased to walk this journey with you and learn from you. And I'm pleased to talk about this because my opinion is that DEI and truth and reconciliation are two different things. They have a lot of connectedness, or intersectionality, I think is the word abuzz right now about things. But Canada has a very unique history with Indigenous peoples. We are always been here since time immemorial. We really believe that. We are a colonized people on this land. We have not necessarily run from and become refugees here or immigrants here. Ours is very unique. And because of that unique history, we hold different views about inclusion and equity and diversity. So they are connected, but I think that they are also very different in some ways.